Chris Biggs and welcome to today's edition of The Fix. Our first story involves Hollywood temptress, you might call her, Soothes. Is that even a, that's not a word, is it? A whore is a word though. Heidi Fleiss is who we're talking about, and we're talking about her because her house actually caught on fire yesterday. Now, neighbors are reporting that the fire began in her living room, and that's actually where Heidi just installed some brand new equipment. Now, there are no official reports as to what the equipment is that did start the fire, but I'm gonna bet on this. Shut up! Shut up! And our second story comes out of Toronto, where some strippers are very pissed off with a librarian. And it's not because he loves knowledge, even though we all know that is a ridiculous waste of time. Nope, it's actually because he took some unauthorized pictures of them while they relaxed on the roof of the strip joint they work at, where they go out to enjoy a cigarette or talk on their cell phone. And from his vantage point, he was snapping pictures of them and posting them on a blog. Now, some of the strippers are upset because they obviously didn't give permission for these pictures to be taken and posted, and their family members who don't know what they do for a living, who they would prefer not to know, might find out, or their kids, stuff like that. So obviously it is an invasion of privacy. And I'm sure some of you are thinking, why would you get angry about pictures in your underwear when every night you go out on stage and slap your bare naked frizzle fraff? I don't know where that came from. In front of hundreds of customers. Now, I'm saying don't judge anyone till you walk 100 miles in their shoes, or in this case, stilettos, or 100 feet of sliding down a pole. Whee! And speaking from experience of someone who did a little male erotic dancing in his prime, sometimes you just got to do what you got to do to pay the bills, and you're not proud of it. So I know what you're thinking. Why did you stop? Why would you quit with a body like that? I'll be honest, I was upsetting the customers with my nipples. They're very small and quite wide set. It's like 2 raisins on the side of a rhino's ass. It's hard to look at. And our ridiculousness today involves honey, where apparently 4 out of 10 jars tested in Canada this past year had unacceptable amounts of chemical trace. Now, however, there is no need to panic. According to the Canadian Food Inspection Agency, they say there is no risk to consumers, and the elevated levels are due to a brand new bee calming agent that is probably leaving more residue in the honey. They also said that the quantities needed to cause any type of damage or concern are colossal. Wow.